Hi. How you doing, Brown Chicken? Yeah, we're waiting on Sick. Insane Wheels, good morning. Filling in for the sick bastard for a few moments. Uh-huh. He's got his intro back. You know what that means. Two, four. Well, good morning. That's what we're gonna say. Give you all the clap.
Morning, Brown Chicken. Morning, Mike. Morning,
Everybody's
2-4.
That ain't sick bastard.
That ain't sick bastard.
Yeah. He's got
Quick shoot.
what do you call it? Not issues, but maybe.
He's got issues.
He's on the phone with somebody, put it that way.
They've got issues too.
They're gonna have some, that's right.
Morning,
Oh,
Rachel.
mercy. There she is. It is good. Thank you.
Very
Spoons.
overcast here. Which I am not
Murder.
about.
Yeah. I should just open my shade a little bit.
I mean, the humidity is going to be up, but as long as the temperature's down, that's fine.
A little sunlight. Get that vitamin D going.
Morning, Ray.
Ray. What's good, man? The morning is good. I know. Yeah,
wait.
I thought he was getting some blower. Yeah, something put in his truck on a short. I saw you put out quick shoe. I guess you won't be helping doing that. They're going to be doing that for you. Something in his truck that he uses every day.
Blower motor or something for the fan?
He's being detained.
Ah.
I don't know. He's not being detained.
He's dealing with customer service.
Yeah, he's dealing with somebody on customer service. That's polite way. Somebody's getting an ass chewing.
Even though he probably didn't click a button.
That's how we all work. And it was my fault, but hey, you're going to get it.
It's your job. My fault, your job.
You know. Yeah, smile and have a laugh. See, the other guys are awesome. They'll take care of me and fix that truck.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. That's freaking great.
Morning, Molly.
Nice. Yeah. So I meant to say peace, not like
rock on. Peace.
Oh yeah. Metal morning coffee. But we're fixing to leave to go. Oh no. Well, blessings to all. Hey,
Biff.
Yeah. Peace and love your way. There he is.
I don't know what that means.
Nope. Out a bit. Out at
both locations.
Both. We're like, I feel like Ace Ventura, right? I was Dumb and Dumber.
I would have had to have some pre-existing information that I obviously did not have.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Moto thinks he's funny too sometimes. That's what makes it hilarious. Is
the Moto
thinks they're funny trying to be funny and they're really not all that funny. At the Hobby Lobby? You got a Hobby Lobby out on the mound? Or do you actually leave the mound and go somewhere? That's nice. You're like all liberated now. Oh, yeah. Did you see that riding motorcycle on the short the other day, leaving the property? We got to see that. Pretty damn cool. But that wasn't his first ride, was it?
Yeah. Well, which video? There's a members only.
Oh, so that I did. Yeah. I'm not
a members only with the 360 camera while we were on the stream. And when Zick was freaking out that, oh my God, Keith Fobb's getting on the motorcycle and riding off. So there's a members only, which is the uncut 360 footage
I'd have
of
to
the
see
first
that.
ride. So the one where he rides to the stop sign and does a U-turn and rides back, that was the first ride.
I'm not privileged.
Well, you could be.
I know it.
For only $1.99 a month.
I know it. Damn it. A $1.99 everybody, and you know what'll happen to me. I'll be on the phone with customer service.
Yeah. Well, that's what I keep checking on mine. It's like, why am I a member to this channel? Oh, because I did it early. Well, he's cool. I don't want to,
That's right. Yeah.
Continue the support.
Quick Shoe says, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I'm heading to work to grab the big chainsaw and go cut me some firewood. Have a great freaking day, everyone. That sounds all freaking hardcore. I'm gonna grab me a chainsaw and enjoy the weekend. How tough is that? I love when I have I got a chainsaw right out in the garage. If I go down and cut a tree, that's pretty cool to do. Kind of ego boosting is what I'm getting at. Unless you have to do it every day and it's part of your routine of your property and all that, then it's like, that's a pain in the ass.
Yep, changes the whole dynamic.
It does, changes the whole dynamic is shot. Headed to the dump. We'll join for a bit. That would be bad. Wow, was that? How did you do that?
There's a button on top of
it. Okay. Well, it looked like you were just hitting and rolling across. If that was like a touch sensitive thing. Yeah. Oh, no shit.
Hey, Sick. Good morning.
There he is.
Oh, hi.
How's the finances?
Yeah. Bruh.
Oh.
Bruh.
Why are you gay?
Oh my God. So, okay. I need to try to explain this. Okay. And I know why this happened to me. This happened to me because I'm an asshole to everybody. Okay? This is why this happened to me. So don't tell me why this happened to me. I already know. So
morning, Tony.
I went into StreamYard and I tried to pay because I got my money this morning because for some reason my bank said you're not going to get it on Friday. You'll get it on the weekend. And not Monday and not Wednesday. I'm like, whatever, fine. It was a nice surprise. Yay, money. I go into StreamYard. I attempt to pay the $44 like 5 fucking times.
Uh-oh.
And it won't do it. I entered my shit manually, blah, blah, blah. I go back to my phone. I look at my phone. The fraud department has contacted me about the $44. I hit yes. I go back into the thing. Try it again. It does the whole year. $431. And I just got off the phone with TD Bank, and they reassured me that they will give me the money back Monday morning. They said you can call it. They said that you can call it 12:01 a.m. Sunday night into Monday morning.
So you finally get some money is what happened, and now it's tied up.
Oh, well, $431 is tied up.
It's tied up till.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's like, you know.
I know.
I'm stuttering. I can't even talk. Dude. I'm stuttering.
You know what this does, though? It forces you to have money at the first of the month.
Yeah.
It's helping you save.
Yep. It's a forced savings account.
Now, if they'd only give you a little interest, like, here, we'll give you, you know.
Dude, I was freaking out.
As soon as Moto told me, I'm like, oh, Jesus.
I was just like, I was stuttering on the phone with the lady. I was stuttering on the phone when I wasn't on the phone with the lady.
Stuttering now, almost.
I'm stuttering now.
Hey, Sick. Medicate.
You're in good.
Oh, I didn't even do a bong hit yet. For fuck's sake.
That's what I'm saying. Medicate.
Yeah, you gotta remind a stoner to get stoned, you know?
You know he's stressed out if he's not right. You
Yeah,
know what
I
mean?
forgot to get stoned.
Bro, stop, breathe, go take a bong hit.
Pills. Medication. Rachel says medication. Medication.
And the lady was so nice. She's like, I promise we'll get you the money back. He's like, you have the whole documentation. They agreed, the fraud department contacted you and everything about the $44. I'm like, yeah, it sure did.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not worried about the 44. I'm worried about the 400.
Oh, good. $431 they took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just looked into the whole StreamYard thing and decided once again, nope, you're not getting my credit card number. $25 a month.
Yeah, that's the introductory cheap year, and then once they're done getting you for that, then it goes up again.
Yeah,
dude.
But see, part of it's like being the dope man, right? You know, we're going to give you the first one free so that you get your hook, and now I can't not have this.
And
so
I don't
you order
mind
it
that.
again.
I don't mind that. It's that it's the whole thing where they require you to put in your financial information. So even though we're not going to charge you yet, you have to remember to turn this switch off, or else you're going to get charged in 6 months.
Yeah.
And they're banking on you not doing that.
Oh my God. I mean, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that I got the money because I'm literally out of bread. I got like 4 slices of cheese left. It's slim pickings around here.
Slim pickings. I like that.
Like if I'd be having, if I got my money Wednesday on the 3rd, I'd be having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches till Wednesday.
You know what though? You had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but no, I would run out of bread first, though.
Stale bread.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I got a spoon.
Yeah, who needs bread?
Yeah.
Peanut butter is a great thing to survive on. Connie, congratulations.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, but we had
glazed over it.
Things going. Yeah, and
congratulations,
grandma. Great grandma. Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Oh, Cawffee, because I wanted the $44 to go through. I don't have a problem paying the $44 a month.
I do.
I mean, it sucks. I mean, it would be nice if I got a little coin from YouTube a little bit every month, but it's not consistent.
Morning, Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Plumbing check.
Yeah, I came in here. I was really confused. I was like, called me a host when I came in, and I came through the link because I had no idea that you had added StreamYard to your that you had the paid version again, right? So I was really confused, and I come in and I said, there's no countdown. There was no countdown to tell me. Yet you were already put out, which you must have did that with the free version.
Yes.
So when I came in here, I was like, do I push this button, Scones? How do I push this one? Should I put it listed? Okay, now it wants me to set a date. Does that put a whole new one out there without a thumbnail and all that?
Bro, I don't know. I don't do StreamYard.
Because I set it up on the free version, and then I paid, and then I ended up getting it paid for, and then
I had to come in here and do that, and I had to schedule. I had to re-put in 9:30 at whatever and all that. And I was afraid that was going to put out a double stream. I wasn't sure. I said, well, let's just push it. Let's just push it. The hell with it.
Just push it. Just push it.
Because it was there on YouTube.
It all worked out good.
Yeah. It was there on YouTube. It just wasn't attached to StreamYard anymore.
This version of it.
And if Eric would have listened to Cawffee in the first place, this would have never happened. Just saying.
I'd have you with $500 in your bank account every month if you listen to me.
Oh, yeah.
Love you too. I'm waiting for that round of grandbabies. Don't need it to hurry up, but I do miss having.
Thank you, Rachel.
Kids. I love having the kids, and
Cheese donkey.
My grandbabies are all older and don't have as much time for Grandpa. So what are you're doing good? Yeah, man. And there you go.
I need for burnout. Easy burnout time.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I got to do a burnout. But I just want to say that, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure everyone knows how it is to have like less than $1 in your savings and just over $1 in your checking. It sucks, you know. And at the end of the month, you know, you feel like a piece of shit. I mean, at least I do. I feel like a piece of shit because I don't have any money and I don't have any food and I can't like contribute to anything. I can't even get like a side. I can't even make a side for fucking Key Fob and Brainy.
When you go, yeah.
You know, for dinner.
Yeah. You shouldn't feel like a piece of shit by any way, shape, or form. What you should do is be more mindful of your budgeting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't come in with all that
reality of it. You're doing the journal thing, do a budget thing with your journal. And at least, even if you still spend it all, at least put it down on paper so that you're seeing exactly what you're doing. And then start an OnlyFans, and then you can make the number go up.
Oh, yeah. That's what that meant. I was going to start an off.
Rachel, are you going to partake in the filming and participation in the OnlyFans?
She'll stand there with the camera going,
Christ. I gotta get what do I have to get? A freaking burnout?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I think Rachel likes the not the white one.
Yeah, not the white one, right.
Well, Salty Badger did the experimental video. I don't know how that ended up working out in the big picture.
Everyone shut up.
I've got the screen record on. Hell yeah, brother!
That was so appropriate.
I love that thing. I want that bike back.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get that thing back.
Go get it. It's your bike.
September.
This takes 2 people. Oh, December?
September.
Oh, September.
That's the next time I'll be down there, I guess.
Kitty cam.
A
little bit of a haul, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. The fucking haul.
Well, especially in the bus. That's how you'd have to pick it up, huh? Unless you have somebody trailer or ride it back for you.
I'll be honest with you. I could fit it in the van if I tilt the handlebars back.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm probably going to do. Because I'm probably going to have to. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know if I'm bringing. I don't think I'm going to be bringing the bus. I don't know. Maybe it depends on how everything is.
Yeah.
Key Fob's got the trailer, and he's available.
Yeah. Key Fob, is the tax collector open today? Can I hand that plate in today? Do you know?
On a Saturday? No.
On a Saturday?
No.
I didn't think so. Or maybe till noon?
Nope.
Negative.
Green room.
How you doing, Crystal?
Green room.
Good to see you.
I will just here with my V8 SUV and trailer and laugh at you as you leave in a van. Okay, fine. Then that's fine. We'll do that. Because I want to take the night train, so I have something to ride. Closed on weekends. Okay. No, I'm talking about in town here. That's the courthouse?
The tax collector is all city things are closed on the weekend.
All right. That does not look like the courthouse. That is not. I mean, the court goes on in there.
Courting.
A courting.
According to the court.
In that little small town, Mayo or whatever, that's probably a one building houses everything kind of town.
Whipped cream back.
And it's probably one person is the same person as the chief justice, the post office manager,
exactly.
the and the public defender. He has to run from the back to the front, back and forth.
Yeah. Hi, Crystal Kitten. How are you?
Sorry, I'm not saying hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi to everyone.
You even get your license in the court. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because a small town like that can't afford to have a different building for everything.
I got to put my headset on. You guys, is that loud? That's loud.
What?
Did you hear the AC just kick on?
No, but I don't have
okay.
headphones on and I don't have my volume cranked.
All right, good. I'm not putting my headphones on. I don't like not being able to hear what's going on around me, my surroundings.
Yeah, I mean, I wore headphones like twice because Sterling and you, I think, told me to. And then I was like,
well, yeah.
So it works if I don't wear the headphones? You don't hear an echo? Yeah. Well, then why am I wearing these?
Then why am I wearing? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Wally.
I mean, you can hear that there's something going on, but it's not overpowering you or anything like that.
I can't hear it. I'd have to put, let me see. Hear the ever so slightest. So slightest. Sounds like a little hum or something that not even a hum.
All right.
Like a fan's running.
It ain't nothing. Yeah.
So I did get the Sprinter in parallel.
Nice. Oh, did you? Great. Did you film it?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to film the places on the floor where all the squigglies from the wheels going back and forth are. Because there's a trail like a Sidewinder snake, just tires going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
Damn. At least you got it.
Yeah.
And that's because it's going to be laid up for a few days, right? With the installation and everything. And
right. That allows me to be able to pull the bug out or the van if I can. But if I have taken apart, then the van's not blocking the exit to the garage.
Yeah.
The way I was parking it, I couldn't even get a motorcycle out.
No. Shit.
Yeah. And I mean, really, the Publix is in walking distance and all that. But if I need a part and have to go to the auto parts store, or escape for whatever reason, What is your cage, Motobomb? What is your car, if I may ask?
What is it? A Mitsubishi Endeavor, a 2004?
That's right.
04?
Yeah.
My bike's an 04.
It was the same. That was the same as my R1, right? Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Your R1's an 04 too, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, it is still, but when I had it.
It's crazy. That's 20-something years old.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Still hasn't hit 300,000. I'm going to hopefully, they say they're good up to around 300,000. So that's why I'm being so easy. That's why I ain't even going. I'm taking my boat out no more. It's like I might as well sell my boat because I'm not trying to have a car payment and a mortgage.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Mortgage keeps going up because the escrow has to have more money and taxes, and it is now out of this world.
Never ends.
Yeah. I've been paying on it since 2010 when I moved here. September.
And what was it supposed to be? A 15-year?
No, I wish 30.
30.
Yeah. So I'll be working a while.
Shit.
But I don't need to pay it off either. I can.
How many years you there, Moto?
30.
30.
No, but how many?
What?
How many are you there? In the house there.
Me and my son, basically.
Yeah, but how many years have you been there?
Since 2010.
2010. Oh, so that's 15 years. Okay.
But it has been refinanced once or twice to get a lower interest rate, so the time that 30 starts goes back every time you refinance.
Oh,
Does
wow.
it really? That's freaking obnoxious. I guess you're right. I guess that makes sense though, because once you redo it, it's a 30-year mortgage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I got down really low interest rate that's fixed, so
That's great. That must make me feel real good,
2
because
point something, I forget what it is.
dude, that loan I have, it makes me
225.
yeah, it makes you feel like you're dealing with a legal loan shark, yo.
Because you are.
Well, yeah. That one loan I got is 35% interest.
I never thought you would say that out loud on a live. I don't even know if Moto
It's
even
one you
heard
got to
that.
pay there. Yeah, you don't want to pay off
Hey, man.
quick.
Possession's 9/10 of the law, yo.
Yeah, but that's why every time you ask me and you're like, well, I'm thinking I might, I got to pay this. It's like, pay the freaking bus note. That is the biggest priority. I don't care if you don't do anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
You got to get that bus note out of your life.
Yeah.
Everyone, I'm starting work. Yeah. You walk every day regardless? No, I see you walk all the time, or walking.
Have a good day, Crystal.
Well, they were gonna
I
give
know
me a
you ain't
better.
got time to answer, but
They were gonna
sorry.
give. They were gonna give me a better deal, but they wanted it secured, and they wanted me to put the bike and the other bike and the van up, and I was like, no. I was like, that's all I got. I ain't putting shit up. Then they were gonna give me like 28%. I was like, ooh, that's a deal compared to 35, I guess.
No.
Yeah, like 8% maybe.
That's
That's
still
even
a rip
high.
off, and now they're going to rip you off and take all your shit.
Exactly. Now they're gonna rip you up and take all my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they figure if you're not willing to gamble on yourself, they're not willing to
Yeah.
gamble on you either. Is that kind of how is that what they're saying?
Well, yeah.
They're going to charge you more anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
they gave me 600 more than I asked for.
Yeah.
What a terrible idea.
Well, I needed it to pay for it,
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
and I wasn't gonna be able to fucking, if I didn't talk them down to 8 from 9, I wasn't gonna be able to buy it.
Yeah, I remember.
Thank God for weed.
You're welcome, sick.
Oh my God,
Your
dude,
little escape.
I was freaking out this morning, bro.
I'll bet.
I was like, no, they didn't. And then I looked at my bank account. I was like, oh yeah, they did. I was like, no, they didn't. I was going back and forth. I'm like, oh yeah, they did. I was like, I gotta call customer service. I was like, do you know the amount of bodies that are gonna be up at the customer service line at the pearly gates when I go up there talking shit about me?
Yeah, it's a
Like,
terrible.
you still got a loan that's active. You're going back.
You still have a loan that's active, by the way.
Yeah, that bankruptcy thing doesn't work up here. Yeah, legal. I mean, legal. Lolly, that's it's such, our system is so screwed up, and I
It's
know that
so
there's more than
ridiculous.
just me that's got caught in the legal part of it, where this is something I had to explain to my dad years ago. You have no idea the separation between people that have money in the bank and a backup and all that, and poor people. Poor people are one traffic ticket away from losing everything. You end up, oh, can't afford that ticket. You don't pay it. You put it off. You forget about it. Now that's an unpaid ticket. Now you got a warrant out. Next thing you know, you're pulled over. You don't know why. You got a freaking roach in the ashtray. Now you're in jail.
Yep.
You lost your job, blah, 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 and boom.
Yep.
That's how quick it freaking happens. And people don't realize that.
They don't realize it. I mean, like, so I just got a picture from a friend that's mailing me something from Florida. I'm like, that's got to be the letter that they're going to suspend my license if I don't get insurance on the bus. And sure enough, once I get that letter, I got to take this plate and I got to hand the plate in. So they don't take my license, which I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'll go get fucking diesel in cans. I don't need to take this thing anywhere, and I don't need to put insurance on it until I'm ready to put insurance on it.
Yeah.
Because that's just another bill. But they do. If you're poor, they make it much more difficult.
Oh, yeah, and Lolly, same thing. Student loan debt, yeah, all that shit. It's so ridiculous. It's like, I saw a commercial. I don't even watch commercial television, but Netflix, my Netflix plan now is through T-Mobile, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I get a limited number of ads. And there was this ad talking about student loan debt and all that. And it was this 50-something-year-old lady talking about how they helped her get on top of her student loan debt. And now she only had to pay for another however many more years because these people had helped her get. I'm like, how are you that old and still I mean, I know in reality, but that's how broken our system is that it's like you took the initiative to take out a loan to go to school because that's what you were told to do, and now you're screwed for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And that happened in our generation, and not only have they not fixed it, it's worse than it ever has been.
Unreal. Crazy.
But the next generation seeing the forest through the trees, they're like, why would I spend that money to go to college and not be able to get a job? My mom spent all that money, got a job, went to college, couldn't get a job with her degree and worked in a restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I filed once, and that's when I was in my late 20s. After my divorce, I had to go fucking belly up.
Yeah.
Because I had friggin' $100,000 worth of fucking debt.
That's the American way.
Yeah, and she got everything. I walked away with like $5,000 and a fucking TV. And I threw the fucking heavy ass TV on the fucking curb and smashed it.
All right.
I ain't carrying this fucking thing around. Fuck this thing.
What's up, Mike?
From a doctor to a surgeon, a lawyer, college is a complete and utter scam. I mean,
Yeah.
College loans definitely are. I mean, there are people that just go to college because they like learning, quote unquote, or whatever. I've never, learn from your life experiences. But yeah, that's the profitable way to do it. But either way, I know plenty of people that have law degree, not plenty, but I know people that have law degrees that don't practice because just like anything else, if you don't do it right, it's just a piece of paper on the wall.
Yeah.
And that office is just more overhead. And if you don't have any clients, then you're still in debt.
Well,
Surgeon, I can't imagine.
Yo, I gotta hose this thing out. I'll be right back.
Hose. Lawyers. F a lawyer. Sorry.
I got my little dryer panel in yesterday. It's a sticker because it's got little push buttons that you push on it. It's like paper thin, and then you got to plug it into a circuit board. It has been jacked up for like forever. I don't know. I'm just thinking about because I'm so happy. It's the little things, Now I can go in and shut my dryer on and off, no problem. Before I had to hit like a combination of buttons to try to figure out how to make the thing turn and come on. Unplug it, plug it back in, and that's 220. And every time you risk touching those 220 prongs,
Yes.
And I've been doing that for who knows, maybe a couple years. Because it's too cheap to go buy the freaking panel, but they wanted like $300 from parts.com or $350. It's like damn near I could buy a used dryer for that.
Or less.
A good used one. And so I found it on eBay for $80.
Yep.
And got it and plugged it in within seconds. Now it's like brand new.
Yay.
So happy. Yeah, so nice. Before, when I'd leave it on and plugged in, it'd have this chirp. It'd go chirp, 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 chirp. And something was
An
freaking
error or a short or something.
yeah. That's what they say. Those panels and those things that get either shorted or maybe maybe it was just the plug-in getting freaking dusty. I think I tried that though. I thought about lawyers in law school. I know, huh? That's kind of what you were into, right, Ollie? Yeah. College. You're always told to go to college and do that and do, if you're going to be make anything of yourself, that's what you had to do. I remember hearing that. I remember, my parents saying that, especially
I was
dad and
basically
everybody, and like that's what you got to do. Yet he was a tradesman, and worked hard and did really freaking well. But
Yeah.
we're all supposed to go to college. I guess that was have an
expectation.
education, and I don't know. Is it just because it's changed? Was that true at one time, or is it like
The fantasy or whatever was exactly that if you go to college that you make 6 digits.
yeah.
And my issue with that is if you don't enjoy it, then get a
Why
haircut and do a real job. Right. So yeah, what Mike's about to say in the next comment, he went to trade school. My issue personally was my mom in particular, sorry, mom, basically forbade me from going to trade school. Took my first shop class. I was like, this is what I want to do. And then when I was introduced to the skills center, which was basically trade school, I'm like, this is where I want to go. And mom was like, no, you're going to college, blah, 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 blah. And it's so ludicrous. Granted, it would have been paid for in my case, but it's like, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then that's still not the right path. And so what was frustrating for me was the people that wanted to go to college and couldn't afford to, getting ripped off, getting school loans and all this stuff. And here I am in my 50s still trying to learn the proper way to weld and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't take the classes to do the things that I wanted to do. And Mike, you said you made good money.
Yeah.
Didn't you? I know I did when I ended up doing HVAC anyway, even though I didn't go to trade school I did a year of college. But
set up to do I didn't like heating and air conditioning. I didn't like that freaking type of work, but that's what I did. And that's what my dad did. I wanted to be an artist.
Right.
And was going to go to school for that. And then the Army opportunity came along and they offered an art class as well. And plus I could go take off from home. That's what I did. I wanted to take off.
Yeah, that's the thing is you want to escape. You want to go be on your own.
Yeah.
And that's what turns people on to another thing that turns people on to the college thing is there's recruiters in there that are like, oh, we can get you the loans, we can get you the scholarship, we can get you away from your parents.
Put you up in
Army
your
or the college.
I always thought college was for rich kids, parents that could afford to pay for it. And then they made it where you could try to pay for it yourself.
They walk you right into debt. That's what they did. And for our generation, they literally walked you right into debt.
They are, Wally.
From the government, right? You should raise an eyebrow and think about that. Why do they want me in the system?
We were trained to trust the government.
Yeah.
Even if
Generation
you do get
X.
one of those jobs, you're going to be in some...
Go ahead, Moto.
Oh, I'd just say, even if you do get one, that you're going to be in some big corporate job where you get all these whatever and benefits and different things like that, but you always remain in
a cog
in a debt, but you're going to be working for people who are going to train you pretty much how to think, how to live, and
that's
to do with a corporation, and you're supporting something that's normally not so hot.
Because that is literally what
the
our
system
generation
that helps out.
Yep.
The government.
The government and
whoever runs the government.
Which is the elite capitalists.
Yeah.
The program that we're in, again, as our generation, we were trained from day one to go to school at this day. This is your responsibility. This is what you do all day long. You're
there. Yeah.
Right.
Or they go under. We keep jacking around like this here. Mike Ball's going to jump on and set the record straight here.
Nothing's head straight.
That's what I was thinking. I barely know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. I kind of have a picture of the system and how it works, and it's really not for us, and it gets you caught up in a whole different worldly way of being a freaking slave to either your job or your whatever, and
you're a cog.
What are you really getting? Yeah. As compared to
you're like a number.
Learning a trade. You have an opportunity to run your own business if you want to. From that trade.
Right, but again, it's still that personal person that is running the company. So it all, as far as that stuff, it all goes down to management. And I got a perfect example that fits right into everything we're talking about. I did HVAC for years. So just like you're talking about, that's the same trade and everything.
Yeah.
And I've mentioned it before.
Yeah.
The trend in this day and age is for the larger companies to demand their techs. Every bill needs to be this certain amount of number. If they need a $15 contactor, it doesn't matter. You need to find some other stuff wrong with that system, or better yet, convince them to replace the system and rip off the customer. And when my boss started expecting that from me, because he didn't used to, that was when I left that company, because we were the second opinion that would go in and be like, no, all you need is this. Here you go.
Yeah, Manny. Yemen, how are you?
Yemen, how are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. So loud. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to everybody, but hi. It's been a little
you had money to think about.
Dude, and it's so annoying. It's so obnoxious because I'm horrible with numbers, and as Smoke has said, I'm usually broke before the first.
Because you're in debt, which is the whole subject of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You got to get out of debt. You got to get cash money.
Yeah. And I'm gonna feel so horrible if I don't pay that minimum of $250 towards that principal. I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit if I don't pay that.
It's not a matter of feeling like a piece of shit. It's just a matter of getting bent over the barrel.
Oh, shit. Give me a second.
What a life, huh? Like, how did I get into this debt in the first place? How?
Well, again, it doesn't. That's the thing, is people get in that loop, and it doesn't matter. Once you see it, just like anything else, you be the solution. Once you see the problem, once it's pointed out to you, you can either continue to ignore it and get more credit cards and dig a deeper hole, or you can start paying attention to being mindful about fixing the issue. It's not going to happen overnight.
You think you need more money, I need more money. Well, I don't have enough money to buy that Harley. I'm going to go use my credit.
That's the mindset. That's the issue. You don't need more money to buy that Harley. You need to be looking at a cheaper Harley, or better yet, a Honda that you can get for cash.
See?
And then you need to look in your garage at the pile of crap that's collecting dust in the corner and sell it on Marketplace. You know what I mean? It's like...
I do. That's right, Smoke. People need to be proactive with their own finances. It's not anyone else's responsibility.
No, you're trained to go into as much debt as possible. And that's not the answer to doing it right. You know what I told Sick is, you know how rich people get rich? They don't spend money. You'll notice that about rich. Well,
but they got a lot of stuff.
Right.
How did they get a lot of stuff?
Well, that's the thing.
I want that stuff too.
Right. You got your Hollywood rich. Hollywood rich, Hollywood rich is materialistic. They're still broke as hell. They just have a bunch of flashy crap.
Yeah.
We've seen them all crash and burn, or we've all seen them.
Namaste. Pretty good.
Doing all right,
I can feel a little bit of a slight pulse. I think I'll be fine.
Sick's got 2 more slices of bread so far.
I'm just not going to pay anything.
Yet.
I'm just not going to pay anything. I'm just going to buy. I'm going to go to get groceries. That's what I'm going to do.
Go get groceries. Make sure everything pops.
And I'm
on
going to go
Monday.
get, I'm going to Harbor. I'm getting fuel. I need fuel for the van because I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. And the first place I'm going is a gas station because then I'm going to run out of gas if I don't get to a gas station. And on the way there, I'm going to go to the dump.
Yeah.
Get rid of my garbage. And then I'm going to go to the nearest Harbor Freight to get 3 diesel cans. And then I'm going to go get 2 trips of 15 gallons each of diesel fuel and fill up. What is that? How many gallons is that doing? We go over that yesterday, key fob. Is that 25 gallons? Is that? No. 15 times 2 is 30. So it's 30 gallons of diesel, and that should get me more than a month.
Would anybody else like to explain to Sick what's wrong with that last decision?
Well, I'm not sweating my ass off ever again. The last 2 days I couldn't run the truck because I have an eighth of a tank of fuel.
Right, but
So then I'll put 15 gallons in,
buying
not 30 gallons. I'll put 15.
What I'm expressing is buying 3 fuel cans.
$21 each. It's $63.
That's $63. That's a shit ton of money. How much food can you get for $63? Well, I know how much food I can get with $63. I can get a lot of food with $63.
So what should I do? Get 2?
Get a gas can. Get 1 diesel can.
Oh, you got to be and make how many fucking trips? You know how far the goddamn gas station is?
Less than how much is each gas can?
5 gallons.
How much money is each can? $25?
At least.
Okay, how much gas is it going to take you to run to the gas station and back?
I don't know.
$5 at the most.
So get 1? You got to be kidding me.
No, you do you, bro. As I always tell you, you do you.
Yeah.
What I'm expressing is the shitty thinking that you have is to go out and spend as much money as you possibly can as quickly as possible. And that's why I'm not.
I know. You're right. You're not right.
If you could order a 15-gallon diesel tank or something, transfer tank
they may have that. They may have that at Harbor Freight.
You'd almost be better off doing that. But 3 individual gas cans at $25 a piece is insane.
$21 and change.
That's nuts.
On sale.
I wouldn't pay $7 for a gas can. I would go on Marketplace and find a used. Also, I would use a gas can and paint it yellow. You know, I mean, it's like
so Schmoke. They have a gravity pump one for 60 something bucks. It's the same amount as the 3 cans, and it's 15 gallons.
Okay, so I mean, that's at least ding ding ding, go on Marketplace. I mean that.
Yeah, to go on Marketplace.
Well, we've talked about it a million times, and I'm not judging you, Sick, because we talk behind the scenes. Everybody that's listening, we talk behind the scenes. He's
I know.
Pseudo financial advisor.
Yeah.
You can't afford new shit. You buy new shit, and it's like, again, I'm not rich at all by any way, shape, or form. I keep my number as low as possible.
Yeah,
I don't hide it from this audience. This is the house was my hard work and an inheritance. Beyond that, as far as my finances, I'm just as broke as any one of us here.
Well, this morning, what I decided to pay was the StreamYard, only $44 though. I re-upped my premium YouTube. Hi, Mike. I re-upped my premium YouTube. And then I was taking it from there. I didn't really spend any money, and I got involved in the StreamYard bullshit with the $430 getting taken out.
And that's fine because you'll get on top of that.
Yeah.
And then you need to pay that bus nut.
Yeah.
You have to pay that. You have to pay that every month. There's no other option. That is your priority.
Yeah. I'm going to pay
bus nut, then food.
Yeah.
Then leave.
I was originally going to pay $500 to that every month, but that's impossible.
you can't. Again, I understand why, because your intention is to get on top of it and get ahead of it. But if you physically don't have the jelly beans to put into the jar, then stop trying to stuff the jar with jelly beans. You need to get more jelly beans.
Yeah.
Well, I keep telling you, you need a cash hustle. If you like drawing, I've seen you draw some and paint some and stuff like that. If you enjoy it, then do that.
I gotta concentrate on painting and drawing the bus.
Right, but you know what I'm saying.
I get it. Yeah,
talked about. You need.
I would love to get a 3D one of those 3D thing machines and do like.
Right, you're spending money again.
I know.
A pencil and a fucking piece of paper.
Always spending money.
Right, assuming you are artistic. Let me tell you this. Here's a perfect hippie example. I have a good friend of mine. I'm not going to use any names or anything like that. What he does is he goes and wanders the creek looking for arrowheads and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
While he's down there doing what he enjoys, he picks up pieces of driftwood and things and like pieces of pallet wood and stuff like that. And he's an artist. He goes home and he paints on those pieces of driftwood and pallet wood and weathered stuff and all this stuff and makes custom artwork.
Yeah.
Mike, you're patient.
Why does it not let you say that you're Moto?
Because I'm in your studio.
Looking at a blank.
As you.
Okay, I got you. All right. Yeah, but we had it fixed last time, didn't we?
That's because we added each other's channel to our.
Okay. All right, that's right. Okay.
I'm handing Mike the talking stick.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Hi.
No,
everything
that Smokes just said to you was A1. Everything.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Even when you do have the money, it's about the ideology, right? So, I have this weird thing like I have to get everything at the best possible price. I'm very weird that way now. I never used to be that way. I used to not even look at the price tag. Hey, I need that. That's what I need right now, you know?
Yeah,
but now, like how Smoke was suggesting, well, instead of getting those 3 new cans, you know, whatever, go on the marketplace. And listen, man, I do that shit all the time. If I need something, I don't go shopping for it. I literally go shopping on marketplace and other places, right? I don't buy anything new really anymore, except for food.
I was thinking about going to Aldi's, but I was afraid I was going to regret that.
Why?
The other thing is, I would just drive the bus to the gas station.
I mean, I could drive the bus to the gas station, but just you know why.
I do know why, but it's also going to help get you into practice. It's good for the bus to be rolling instead of just sitting there moving forward a couple inches every now and again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Mike. I was just sitting there thinking about it.
No. You guys do your thing for sure.
The whole point of buying that bus was the fact that it's a running, driving bus with the drivetrain that you wanted.
Yes.
Sorry.
I mean, it's partially masked. The whole ass. I can't. The brake lights are covered. I mean,
it's still legal right now, though, right?
What?
It's still legal though, right now, right?
No.
Oh,
no.
Well, then don't drive the bus to the gas station.
Yeah, April 18th, they pulled the insurance because of the paint. Wow. Fuckers. I'm going to do a bong hit.
Well, just like Smoke said, Sick, is that bus needs to be priority number 1 on your, you don't want to sacrifice any type of payment to that because that is your home. You got to treat that as your rent, right? Like, no matter what, I have to get this paid. I don't care what I got to do. I'll sell shit to make sure I pay this,
I mean, they can't take it. I mean, it's not like they can take it. They can't take it.
Yeah, they can.
Absolutely. They can absolutely take it from you. They can go to court and everything.
A specific tow truck and a team of reclaim engineers, and they will hook up that bus and snatch it away.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's a non-secured loan.
That's why.
That's more reason.
It's not. It's exactly not really because it's not secured.
Is the bus. The bus is the security.
Yes, that's right.
No.
You're in a legal loan shark situation.
Yeah.
And trust me, you know, sometimes, yeah, it's beneficial to have a non-secured loan, but sometimes they can treat you differently too. So just something to think about.
I mean, you're doing with what you've got, what you have done, and your goals and all that stuff. You're doing great, Sick. Do not
Yep.
ever feel like a piece of shit. You're doing wonderful. Since I have met you, I have watched you get out of basically an, I will say, an unhappy relationship, set a goal, achieve that goal.
Yeah,
and
execute
here you
it.
are, sitting in the bus, which was your goal, which is decorated cool as hell, and people are all like, "Man, that's cool, that's neat." And you're dealing with the debts and stuff that you've incurred in that process. All we're trying to do is get you financially stable enough to do that more comfortably. You have to dig out of a hole. There's no stopping that.
Yeah.
I need to, yeah.
I mean, you could sell the bus and take a different path.
Dude, Omnipod keeps on blowing me up. They sent out a bunch of bad fucking pumps. And they're saying that I have them.
Well, that's important and would explain a lot.
Ugh.
By the way, Lolly, that sucks. I don't think we got talking and haven't been looking at the comments, I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't looked at the comments. I
Our
can't.
inheritance was stolen from us twice by so-called family.
Oh, that is so brutal. You know, that's something that is so
brutal.
wild to me is how families operate, especially when like a family member dies or whatever, and then everyone becomes an absolute raging piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, because they want the money or whatever.
Yeah. My sister screwed me when my father died.
That's so sad, dude.
Yeah. And we don't talk anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin shit.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
money
got-
screws up a lot of things.
I should have gotten another $100,000. And I didn't. From
And I should have gotten $1.5 million, and I didn't. You know, so.
from the sale of the house, at least. I got screwed on that fucking deal.
Well, you know, it's not the number. Again, just to keep into the exact conversation that we've been having. It's not the number; it's how you work with it.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly correct. It doesn't matter how high or low it is, really.
You know, I got to be blunt without getting into too much detail. I was in a car accident and got a settlement, and basically it was $42,000. I got half. I got $21,000.
Yep.
And that $21,000, I lived better than I normally do for a year. I went to music festivals like I normally do, except I added a couple extras. I got a powered site. I
got VIP.
I didn't do VIP, but I rented a golf cart one time, you know, stuff like that, and lived better than I normally do for a year. Plus, bought a couple motorcycles, which are investments and stuff like that. My dad couldn't wrap his mind around that because his monthly nut is close to $20,000. You know, not literally, but at that time, he had an office and stuff like that. It's the disconnect is amazing, but the basic, what Mike was saying earlier, the basic principles are still the same. No matter if you're a billionaire or dirt poor, the decision making is what keeps you afloat.
Correct. It's all a mindset. It's once you shift that whole mindset, and instead of just doing it because you're being told to do it, that's when you'll be like, oh shit, now I see the benefits of this. You know.
Or to impress people, you know,
right?
That trips me out.
Well, I used to do that. I used to buy shit that, you know, I'm buying stuff to impress other people that don't give an absolute rat ass about me.
No, and they're doing
actually they're praying for your downfall anyway. So what does it matter?
Right, and or spending their money on their shiny shit because that's what we're trained to do.
Yep.
Infinitely. Hi, Carrie.
The last horrible relationship I was in called me. The last time we talked was last month about the whole deposit and everything that I paid for. and she was nothing but nasty to me and bitching about her credit and how it's going to go on her credit. I was like, you don't even give a shit about me getting my money back. I said, go pay the $175 filing fee, you cheap fuck. You didn't have to pay any of the $1,800 I paid. And let's get some of the fucking money back. I'll give you the $175 when we get the money back. And she was breaking my balls and bitching and moaning. And I was like, and then the other day she contacts me and I'm like, you know something? After the last conversation we had and you were so goddamn nasty, I give a shit about your credit as much as you give a shit about me getting my money back. How's that? Okay? I don't care if you pay the debt off, the $200 and whatever dollars, or if you pay the fucking filing fee. I don't give a shit.
What's the filing fee to file the letter?
To bring in the small claims to get some of the money back because they freaking came up with all this ridiculous bullshit in the fuck.
They always do, right?
Yeah, they always do. And she knows she's in real estate and she knows the rights and her rights and our rights and the fucking whole deal and the spiel and all that crap. And so, but there's another 1,800 gone. You know, before we moved into that house, I spent like another 1,800 or better on 10 days at an Airbnb because there was a 10-day lapse between the old house and the new house.
So that mindset thing, going back to that mindset thing, what you're doing right now, isn't that ruminating? Is that the right word? You're basically going over shit that's happened in the past that has already happened and does not matter anymore. It only affects you because you let it in. That's a kind of a Buddhist philosophy. Is the only space that has in your head is the space that you're giving it. The reality is that money's gone. Wouldn't it be cool to have it? Absolutely. But you can't dwell on that. What you do is you completely ignore it. And then when suddenly you get a check for $1,800 because the stuff's been taken care of, then yay, that's a bonus. Now, I'm not saying that you can't nudge the ball along if there's a fee that has to be paid to file the paperwork to keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, but another point in the story is here's Eric, who's on SSD, who gets like whatever a month, and there she is, 80 grand a year, and she can't pay the $175 fee.
Same as it ever was. That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, I'm just like, you know, like, didn't I pay enough? Like, how much more stepping on can I take? Like, fuck off.
What's Road Reality's response to that? You have 100% track record of making it through a crappy day?
Crappy day.
Knock on wood. I get it, bro. Believe me. I totally get it. We all get it.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't have anybody to tell this to here. Like, I'm not going to, what am I going to do? Go over and knock on Brainy and Cawffee? They'll be like, dude, leave.
No, that's what we're here for.
You got to get off the property as soon as possible.
Motherfucker.
Right. I see that happening real quick.
No, but they don't want to hear that shit.
Bro, that's what the campfire is for. That's what y'all are sitting on the back porch for. And they absolutely, I'm not going to speak for them, but I'm absolutely pretty confident that they are willing to sit there and have those conversations with you while you're sitting there around the grill and stuff like that. That's the beauty of living where you're living right now.
And I'll just give you the advice of this, and I'll drop it, is if you do talk to them about it, don't just complain about it. Be willing to actually execute. That's it. Yeah.
I hate complaining about it because I feel like that's all I do is complain about it.
Well, it's hard once you're stuck in that, you know, I've been there. Trust me, I understand it. I think we all have, I think it's character building as a man to go through shit like this, you know?
I mean, I've been waiting the last 2 weeks of the month. I've been like, oh my God, I need my money. What am I going to do for groceries? What am I going to do for this? What am I, you know, and it's every month.
Hustle. Your response to that should be hustle.
Hustle. Yeah.
What am I going to do? You're going to hustle. And again, right now you're focused on the bus, which is 100%. But that hustle mentality that you've got right now with the bus, where every day you're working a little bit on it.
Yeah.
Once you're done with the bus, keep that mentality. Like,
Yeah.
fix that lawn. Figure out what's wrong with that lawnmower, since they already bought another one anyway.
We're gonna work on that.
lawnmower,
Yes,
you know what I
and
mean?
we're gonna
Start
cut
on
the
the side
lawn
of the
too. That's another thing we're gonna start doing. I gotta help him cut the lawn. I was like, what do you want to do? Do you want to move shit or do you want to push the mower? I'm like, I don't think you should do either of those things, to be honest. But he's gonna do something. I mean, Key Fob. He's not gonna stand around and watch me.
That's warrior mindset. Like, I keep hashtagging, man. All right, enough giving Sick a hard time. Love you, brother. I'm not trying.
I know. No, I get it. It's just
We could talk about Kerry and his financial decisions with his neighbor.
We can all be on that hot plate, Sick.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Carrie, that's a good deal though. $200 for that thing.
Well, it
What
was
is it?
Rob's
You owe
money.
1,000?
I owe Rob $600 for my childhood dirt bike. I conned him into loaning me the money for. And then I owe him $200 for this bike that I owed. I conned him.
But those are
But
motorcycles.
he's like an enabler. But if I said, "Hey, Rob, you
That's
got
okay.
$20 for a 12-pack," he'd be like, "No." But if I said, "Hey, do you got $300 for a motorcycle that doesn't run?" He'd be like,
Oh,
"Yeah."
yeah.
So he is the worst enabler to our addiction, but not in a bad way at all. Because that's a great bike for $200 with a title.
What is it?
A ZX9 2002.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Turned
that thing's gonna
over.
stand up and talk to you, dude.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Yeah, it will, bro. That thing's gonna be like,
Definitely.
hello.
Yeah, it should be interesting. The subframe is straight. Everything is straight.
Going
So-
down the road, just gonna have to be like, oh, I can't.
And then I got another bike dropped off yesterday, an R6, and I've never seen something so.
Those are even lighter.
I don't know if you. I gotta look at my camera. How does that? If you could see the.
Hold
handle-
on, let me blow
I
it up.
gotta zoom in too. The handle
Hold on.
grip is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I have never ever.
Pointed.
Isn't that a butt plug?
That's
Yeah,
what
but-
I thought. Like how? Why?
Shit.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
In an accident or any type of altercation with this unit, this is gonna impale you.
Yeah, that's
It
not
looks
gonna
cool.
be because it looks cool. It's right, yeah.
Looks like a
in
Viking.
a show, maybe just sitting, but why would you want to grip aluminum? It's solid metal.
Oh, yeah. As soon as your hands start getting sweaty, if you're not wearing
Oh,
gloves, you're like,
dude.
I have
Yeah.
no control.
Yeah.
But it's got drilled brake levers, so it's super fast.
Ultra light.
Anyway, I just had to show that off. But yeah, that's the ZX.
Nice.
She's rough. What you see is what you get.
That's all right.
Hey, for $200 and a title, it turns over.
Would that be considered gold flake?
I think so. I really like the paint. I would
Yeah,
love
me
to
too.
have M Motorcycles help me source the factory body work at Rob's expense someday.
Ah,
That's
just run it
nice.
naked. All you need is a seat. Just get a little Springer seat, put it on there.
Ah,
He just put out a Ducati video as you mentioned his name.
Yeah, he puts out cool videos.
Street
he
Fighter.
He does really good body work.
kitty
Kitty cam.
On something.
cam,
Attention, please. Attention,
Kitty
please.
cam.
Attention, please.
kitty cam.
What do you got? Oh, I got a kitty cam.
You got micro kitty cam, kitten cam.
Yes.
Kitten
I'm gonna
cam's
get her all
better.
curled up on their chair quick.
Palm kitties. You have palm kitties.
Moto, did you send Mr. Gregory an invite? Because
I
my
didn't send any. I didn't even know you had this
okay, because
thing.
my
You know what I mean?
my message is on my phone, on the computer, on the phone.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, aren't going through for some reason. I don't know.
Ray had to go take care of business today.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
kitty cam, kitty cam.
All his posts are message failures.
I'm working on it.
Sounds like a country song.
Yeah,
Seems
message
to be a minute.
failure.
All my posts are message failures.
Yeah, message failure. I
We
wonder
got
why.
a members only something coming up, right, Mike? I just saw that advertised too. So
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Members only.
Saturday,
members,
11
don't
o'clock.
forget.
Can I still redirect to that?
Kidding.
You can. Yeah, I think you can.
I
You've
think
done
I
that all the
can.
time.
I gotta
You've
go
done that.
find it.
You would
Alright,
have to. You would have to literally copy and paste.
Yes, copy and
The-
paste. That's
the
how
link.
we did it.
Yeah.
That's how we did it last time. Good, I got time. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that right now.
I can do it while you're doing whatever and put it.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the private.
Will you full
Okay.
screen, Gary?
I'm
That's
sorry.
what we
I
do.
was in the other room trying to set up the kitty cam.
No, we got it. We were getting.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in on it here for you. And
Kitty
just so
cam.
I lost the app here.
Is even better.
Um,
And we need a laser, Carrie.
yeah, I know.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, you do.
Or at least a feather on a string.
Baby. New friend.
Here comes another one. It's going to jump up. Oh, it went around the back. The lighting is really poor. There's another orange one with long hair.
Gonna come up behind him.
Yep, and then another orange or a white and black one. Oh, he's just going to freak out with
Shadow.
his
Shadow. Look at that. Another cat.
There's a black one. I gotta
There's
get
a black cat. And he's doing the same thing I'm doing.
it.
He fell off. That's great.
They're so little too that they're literally the
hysterical.
size of your hand.
It's in the private chat, by the way.
Thank you, Moto. I appreciate that.
Isn't that something?
Isn't that something?
Is that not something?
Copy.
Kitty cam. Pew pew pew.
No, I
Love
gotta
that seatbelt button.
Members only. Wrong one. People who pick the wrong one.
on.
That could be a lot of whatever.
We'll take it at face value of the actual activity in the thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Yeah.
That's hysterical, bro.
A lot of things can beat you up though. Picking the wrong one. Including myself. Nobody has given me a better ass whooping than myself.
Heard that.
Battle cats.
Yeah. And then to learn not to do that no more took some skills.
So my pop-up green screen will be here Wednesday.
Ah, how
And,
exciting.
So I asked the audience if they would be cool with me, if they like the background like this, and a lot of people do, but
Yeah.
I asked them, I said, what would you guys think if I got a green screen or like a proper background to try to scale this YouTube channel? And everyone's like, you know what? We absolutely do it. So it's going to be here, and it's like a little bar that you just set down right here.
Yeah.
And then it just pops straight up. And so then when I'm done with the show, I can just pop it down and slide it under the bed.
All we see is Carrie.
Just need a Lucy cam.
Yeah, I got Lucy right here.
Yeah, but you'll need a complete Lucy cam because if you have
You know what's funny
background
is
on all
I've
the time,
actually laid my phone down
they'll never
while
see
I
it.
was
Gary
live
down.
streaming, and was able, where I just had it like this kind of thing, and I did
Yeah.
the normal show, and people watched her all the entire hour.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. You got a few memorable things on your channel that people are used to seeing, so I see why you would ask about the new background. You can play around with it, have some fun,
Yeah, I definitely
Even
have.
when you're guest on somebody else's live stream, like with the diamond effect or whatever.
Yep.
I always kind of wanted when I had the hearth over there on the when I sat in the other room with the hearth over the fireplace. It'd been perfect to mount a green screen, pull it freaking down, a retractable one,
Yeah, it's awesome.
Think
Yeah.
they got home.
Just toys, fun stuff to play with.
Rob and I think I got him pinned down for Tuesdays.
Oh, you're going to start a first live stream together?
Yeah, I think so. And then I think we're going to keep it just to a half hour
W.
and have a top. We've already talked about like an itinerary But with his traveling all the time on the weekends, you know, even Thursdays are questionable. Fridays are out. Mondays are not an option because he's rarely home. So it really comes down to Tuesday, Wednesday, that are his 2 days that you can always pretty much guarantee he'll be here. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. I don't know what time we're going to pick yet, you know. But if it does interfere with anybody's, it just is what it is.
It's not interfering, man.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of room on YouTube.
Exactly.
say.
Exactly.
Yep.
Grow a new audience as well, and then you know, co-mingle that into everybody at some, you know, that's how it works. So, but yeah, evenings are tough, so I think it'll just be in the morning, you know, and he goes to work at about 10. So we get that, you know, a little bit of leniency in the morning, which most people don't have. Yeah. Everybody's got to get to that grind by 8 a.m. or 9, and then, you know, get punched in.
Speaking of which,
it is Saturday,
You
Moto.
want to work today, Moto?
yeah. Did I go? Yeah, I was.
You got to go in today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Got to go in
Anything
so I
else?
can.
How's the weather?
So far, so good. Perfect.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Yep.
And then anything on the schedule?
No. Make a tuna sandwich and then come home.
Yeah. Make a tuna sandwich and come home.
No, it's Saturday. It should be just fine down there.
Yeah, somebody will get something. It's probably a beach weekend, right?
We'll probably get walk-ins.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
always, it's slammed down there on those beaches. That's why my traffic has been horrible, because
Yeah,
we're a big
bro.
major beach. As soon as we get there, as soon as I get off the freeway, I point right to the Chesapeake Bay. Chesapeake Bay is one big beach,
Yep.
all the way down to Virginia Beach. It starts up where we are, and well, anyway, starts even closer than that. So when people have nice weather, they're down there just flooded.
Now, is there enough beach for everyone, or is it like Huntington Beach on a busy like?
Oh my God, you're talking. You know, I lived in Huntington Beach for all my high school years, right?
That's why I said it.
Oh shit, yeah, that's exactly what you're right. Because there ain't no. I mean, it feels like there's enough beach, but then when people go out to the beach, it's like, damn, dude, there is not enough beach anywhere.
Right.
I don't go to the beach, so I don't know. I couldn't
Can you
answer
see
that
it
question.
from the road?
I just look at all the parking that they take up. They wiped out a freaking establishment that was food that'd been there forever to make for public beach and all that there, and some laundromat that was there. They wiped that all out. So that's right. I look out my front door to the left, and boom, there's Chesapeake Bay and the beach and everything. Like, I look down a strip mall past maybe 2 or 3 other businesses. Then there's the street. Then there's the beach.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Is there any good surfing over there?
no, the East Coast kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's what I've always been told.
Yeah. Yeah. When I came here and saw this after being in Hawaii, it was like I was like, why do you guys got surfboards?
Yeah, totally.
Who's
Don't even try
surfing
it out
this?
here.
Who's surfing this stuff? And it wasn't because I was being smart. I just like, I watched the
real waves. I watch real waves
I lived on
break
the North
and
Shore
the
on
bars and yeah.
three major surf freaking beaches, what they called them. It had Revelations, Velzy Land, and dang, I can't remember the other one right now. But they were all there, and I lived on the beach in a beach house, and I heard the surfers go by when it was dark, getting ready to go out and sit in the water and wait for the sets to come in and start surfing as the sun came up.
Wow.
And it was a real thing. I mean, that was always
Surf culture is strong.
what they
dude.
did. That was a way of life.
Prime feeding time, yo.
And to be there and experience it was really cool. And you better stay out of their way if you're going to get out there.
Oh yeah. You don't and listen, man. Locals only.
That's like riding your motorcycle into a motorcycle club.
Yes, that's
Then you're
how
an independent.
that's especially how Hawaiians
Yeah.
deal with it. They're like, "Oh, thanks for visiting. Now go home."
Yeah, we're gonna run your ass over. Ain't nobody wants you out here. These are ours.
Locals only.
Mm-hmm. And especially a white boy.
Yep. They do have a thing for white boys out there.
You got that right. We do not. We're Holly boy.
Yep. That's right.
Did you learn how to surf at all, Moto?
I got up on the board a couple times, but it was waterlogged, right? Because I wouldn't spend the $300, and $300 in 1983, 84 was a lot of money.
Yeah, I was about to say a board for $300. Where are you getting your boards? Because I'd like to, but that makes sense in the 80s.
Yeah.
Because my boards were always
like
like my boards were close to $1,000.
Yeah, skimming by. But I'm just saying that was a lot of money, and so I got up on it, but I boogie board, used the boogie boards. They were cheap. You could grab them out, get out there and do stuff. Stay out of the way of the freaking surfers as much as I could. But you get on a mountain, it seemed like a mountain freaking on that.
Yeah,
on that
honestly,
boogie board and come flying down of seemed like 20, 30 foot of face, man, because you were like, you're up
learning
building.
how to surf out there is not the greatest place to learn how to surf. I'm just going to be honest. That's where you go when you're experienced.
Yeah. Well, I was an egomaniac, right?
Yeah, you want to start super small where the face of the wave is maybe a foot, 2 foot.
Yeah.
The back of the wave is 3 foot.
Yo, check out Leia, yo.
Well, summertime, the North Shores, they got smaller waves. The wintertime is when it was huge.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, tell me she's not freaking a burrito.
It's rough life.
She's the homie.
Dude, she has got it rough, yo.
Like,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah. She don't get on with customer service, that's why.
Yesterday I felt so bad yesterday that I brought her water to her. It was so uncomfortable in here because I saw her looking over there, and she didn't even want to get up. And I'm like, I'll get it. And I brought it over to her and put it in front of her, and she drank it. I did that twice for her yesterday.
That's that debt-free life.
Yeah.
See, if I was making the money right, I'd be having me some AC right now.
And that's another thing I forgot I gotta do. I gotta get her food. I gotta put that order in and her supplement order. That has to go through.
Just one.
Yes, just one. Just one.
Yeah, don't order the whole warehouse.
Dude.
We have 32 units available. Order.
Yeah, give me all of them.
So let me try to explain to what I think would happen, because when you go in there,
I know what happened.
You know what happened, right?
Yep.
It's automatically set to the year.
Yes, it is. You have to select over the next way to do monthly. Yep.
And even though they declined the 44 five times.
Yeah, the first time around, right?
Yeah. They refused. They allowed the big amount to go through.
Yeah. Ain't that a motherfucker?
I was like, you motherfuckers, cock-sucking motherfucker. I was so pissed, dude.
Hashtag money me now.
Money me now.
Money
needing
me
lots
now.
of money now.
Dude, 400.
Huge overhead, dude.
I was like, dude, just hit me over the head with a baseball bat next time.
Yeah, that's a little bit more respectable.
Shit.
Yeah, right. At least look me in the eye when you swing.
I was like, fuck.
That's right.
I was like, first you don't want to take the money, and you deny me how many times, and then you have the balls to take the other amount.
Damn right they do.
I was so furious. I couldn't pace in here. I couldn't. I'm looking around. I'm like, I steam, head spinning.
Totally.
Smoke coming out of everywhere.
You should have recorded it.
Oh, dude. I would have lost it, dude.
Next time, just film your reactions to these kind of things.
Oh,
I like your perspective on your picture there, Carrie, how it works, all your lines and coming into and how you're set up in there.
I agree.
Do you do that on purpose? Because I know you got a good eye for
Is it not too busy and weird?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I like how the lines, the ceiling and then the corner and how you're set in it, all perspective, it draws it right to you.
If you
as you're
pulled
there.
the desk forward 2 feet, it would work even better.
Move the desk which way?
Forward, because then the monitor would be in line with the yeah, and then
Yes,
and then
wait,
you
wait.
move forward,
Yeah,
and your head
right
will be
there.
in the corner.
Right there.
Now roll forward. Now roll forward to where you were.
Right there, right there, right there.
That's
Now
it.
you're even more
There you go.
more zoomed in.
This is one of those desks too you can stand up with if you want.
I love
Oh,
these
that's
little things
awesome,
we
bro.
do.
I want one
That's
of those.
great.
Dude, I want one of those too, Smoke. Those things are awesome, dude.
They're all over Marketplace, sick.
They
I'm just
are.
too lazy to go get one.
Oh, don't
Don't-
tell me that.
Help them with
Yeah.
spending any money right now. No
Dude,
more.
See, I'm
Early-
too lazy to go get it because I won't use it ever standing up.
Right.
So.
I
Yeah.
can.
I gotta
It's
roll you
there
guys.
all over my feed on Marketplace.
I think there was a sponsored YouTuber in our area that did reviews on stuff or something because 2 of these were like brand new at the dump in the dumpster. Did they put
Oh,
it in
wow.
recycling? I'm not sure because I didn't buy any. Everything you see, I've done for free. Like the chair I'm sitting in was at the dump.
What,
And
homie?
Yeah, the microphone
yeah.
I found at the dump, my monitor,
Everything, bro.
Everything
you're-
that's in the picture, I did not spend a dime on.
Wow.
Panel.
God damn it.
It's just
Move next
5
to a
years
dump.
of time.
Dude, Kerry, major W.
Major
that's awesome.
W, bro.
Like,
Isn't
even
that
the Bose
awesome?
mini speaker that I use all the time, this nice gray Bose mini speaker, they're freaking amazing little unit. These things
bet
are
it
just
is.
awesome. Everything is free.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got
I
the
don't know if you
killer
guys
dump.
ever seen one of these Bose
No,
mini
but
speakers.
that is
They
nice.
are rock stars for what
I'm
they
sure
are.
they are. Yeah.
Like that white shelf back there, boom, found that free. And it's all good shit. It's all nice stuff. None of this stuff is like got
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
anything
You're
wrong
out,
with
Moto?
it. That's why I think it's just someone that has some like.
You got to go, Moto?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been
Me
trying
too,
to say
unfortunately.
goodbye.
All
Sorry.
right, bro. I'll see you.
Cool.
Have a
Come
good
on,
day,
bro.
bro.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, you guys. You guys be good. I gotta
All
go.
right, Mike. I'll see you
we'll
over
be
there.
live.
All right, see you guys.
Shit, that's
you.
in 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Shit. 3 minutes. You're right.
Man, it was 9:45 when
I got to
saw
see if my outro is even in here.
He put it in, yeah.
Oh, he did. He's the best, dude.
that. Did they take that away? And then
Oh,
he
they took
added it?
everything away, Kerry.
So everything has to be put back in.
Listen, I couldn't change anything. Like they took Moto away, and Moto was still a thing, keys.
Sure.
And if I took my picture down, my background down, they would have never let me put another one back up.
Ah.
Yeah, so I had to leave everything the way it was. I couldn't change anything.
That sucks.
Yeah, it blows. It's ridiculous. I figured out how to do this, though. This is pretty neat.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool.
Isn't that pretty cool?
It's the background of the background, man.
But I like my background. I like
Me
the bus
too.
background. I gotta get lower wattage lights. They you can't even see the colors on those, dude.
After you end this, stick around for a minute if you guys can. I found some VHS tapes from when I was in high school and my motorcycle and stuff. I'll pull up a clip here before we, after we end the show.
Okay.
I don't know what. I mean, I know it's going to be safe, but
Yeah, I know.
maybe not
All
for
right.
everybody.
All right,
Have you already
everybody.
planned?
Yep,
Thanks for
everybody
coming
have a
in.
great morning.
Okay, I guess y'all are out of here. Bye. How many people are
Thanks.
watching anyway? Anybody?
3. It's been
Yeah,
3
that's-
forever. Everyone left after I complained about more money.
Uh-huh.
So long.